everybody, and welcome back to another video of our home makeover here on the Vochek experience, where idiots are still always us. Always me. I'm always going to be the idiot. Unfortunately, as I record this video, this is going to be the last video in this series. Not my last video altogether on the channel. Don't even think that. I'm still going to be here making fun of myself, making an idiot of myself on YouTube, because that's my mission. Making an idiot of myself, that's my mission. Anyway, but just this series of videos called My Home Makeover. This is the last video in that particular series. And the reason why this is going to be the last video in this particular series is because my wife and I have come to a decision. A decision that has been going back and forth with us for quite some time now. If you've watched this series, you would know that we've been fixing up my grandmother's old house that her and my grandfather built way back when they were first married and first having kids and all that stuff. This is the house that my aunts grew up in, my mother grew up in, and subsequently my aunt and uncle eventually moved in here, and then just a few years ago, after my uncle passed away, my aunt decided to move out, and to keep the house in the family, my mother bought the house and decided to give it to me and Sarah, and all that stuff. But of course the house needed some work, and that's where the home makeover part comes in. That's where the renovations come in. But we've been doing this for the past like 3 years, I think. We've got some stuff accomplished, but it just seems that the more we get ahead on something always happens that takes us a couple steps back, and it was just starting to get overwhelming and everything, to the point where it finally came down to, my wife and I, we made the decision that we are not going to be ultimately fixing up the house, and we are ultimately not going to live in it. But with that being said, like I said, my mother bought the house, so it's technically my mother's house now. She owns it. It's in her name. So we just decided that we're just going to give the house to her, and she is going to, I guess, fix it up and get it going. But unfortunately, it just got too much for us, and we decided that ultimately that we're not going to continue. But never fret, we're not going to keep living with my mother like we've been for the past few years. My wife and I, we found ourselves a place to live. We are going to rent a trailer in the next town over in Crescent. You'll be seeing more of that in videos to come on this channel, but I just wanted to let you know what was going on, why I haven't really posted any videos to this particular playlist and this particular video series on this channel, is because we've been mulling around what to do. We haven't done a whole lot this past summer with it, except for trying to get the new windows put in. But we've had a lot of issues with the big bay window in the front living room, where the glass just kept breaking, and we'd just keep replacing the glass, and either the glass was just too big for the frame, or something, it just wasn't going, and but but ultimately the house is going to stay in the family. It's changing ownership, I guess. I mean, not really ownership, but my wife and I will not be living in it or fixing it up any further. So we will be moving to our own place sometime next week. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that that's what's going on, and this whole our house makeover series this is the last one. This is the last video in that series, just to kind of wrap it up a little bit and to let you know that we are essentially moving on from this project. Not that, we really didn't want to, get into this house and get it done and everything, but it just, it's just getting to be too much for us and it's overwhelming. So, so we're not at each other's throats anymore or anything. We are gonna just move on and, let my mother take it over and let her work on it and do, fix it up the way she'd like it, and go from there. So, but yeah, but it was fun, trying to get things done. It was fun doing these videos for you for this series. But we're going to move on to some new video series, some new videos, some new topics. Like I said, you'll be seeing more of this new place that we're going to be going to in coming videos. So be watching for that. Be watching for the videos coming with us moving and everything. But that's going to do it for this series of videos. So that's a wrap, I guess, on our home makeover. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the series, and I hope you enjoy this video as always. And if you enjoyed this video, like any other video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos. And if you want to support this stupid little channel of mine, check out the Patreon link. That link is down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that link is down below. You can follow me on TikTok and Twitter. Those links are down below. You can follow me on Facebook. That link is down below. If you're looking for some merch, we got merch for you. The link for the merch store is down below as well. Also, if you'd like, check out my my new podcast. I have a new podcast that I started a few weeks ago called Idiots Are Us, The Story of Me. And that is available now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So go give that a check out. And speaking of podcasts, go check out my wife's podcast. She's also trying to get one started. Her podcast is all about wrestling. It's called The Ring's Edge. The link for that is also down below. So give that a check out as well. But anyway, that's going to about do it for this video. And that's going to do it for this series of videos. So, I guess, that's a wrap, and I will see you all in the next video. So I hope you're having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case may be, and be looking for the videos for the new place. But I'll see you all later. Bye for now.